Welcome, folks. Apparently, this is called the Zelda of Zelda Egg Awakening DX. So it's been yet another couple of days since I streamed. It's been a while. I worked a lot in my job and had a lot of things going on in real life. But I'm back, at least for now and tomorrow. We're gonna be playing the Link's Awakening, or Zelda Awakening, whatever it's called, German weekly. This is the 75th one. I missed last week's weekly. I don't think I had any information about that at all. So we're just going to go into this week's. This one might take a while because I read it's an entrance randomizer. And I am very, very bad at those. And then not only that, looks like the entrances could be annoying. It could also be decoupled, which means basically an outer entrance can lead to yet another outer entrance. Yeah, it's something that it is not good for beginners for sure. But yeah, also I see on the settings it's key sanity, so that means pretty much all the dungeon items like small keys, the nightmare key, they can be anywhere, which is a nightmare. They should call this the nightmare entrance shuffle, not the chaos. But yeah, we're gonna get started. At this moment, this is probably the only thing I'm going to be streaming today. I might come back later to stream, but I'm not 100% sure on that. We're gonna get started. I am playing as an egg, which is also called the meme. When you like generate seeds for the Link's Awakening randomizer. Also, I'm looking at the tracker right now. There's a lot of stuff that the sprites are like replaced all over the place. Like I see a stick is replaced by the sword and vice versa. And different icons for the instruments. Almost everything looks different except some of the trade items. Make sure everything is working. Make sure my mic's working, it's working. Hello folks. So yeah, this is number DT. We're gonna get started right away. And honestly, I don't even know if I can beat this seed, but we'll try it. We'll give it a shot. But yeah, hope everyone's having a good April so far. Hope everything's nice and dandy. So yeah, I've been away for a while. I worked overnight for 2 nights last week. And I just couldn't really sleep. Mr. Link, I don't feel so good. Yeah, you're a whale, you need water. Egg, it's safe to go alone, take this. He actually looks like Mario. It's actually Mario in this game. And I got boots, and looks like randomized entrances, and also randomized start, which is actually not that far. Why is this guy not the cuckoo? As you can tell, this is probably this is probably the first time I'm actually using the sprite. Okay, those things are like the Mario ones. And wasn't I just in town? Okay, I do remember a setting like this in one of the monthlies. I think for either earlier this year or sometime last year. So basically, you go in and out of an entrance, and it will take you to somewhere completely different. Like that. Is that an electrode? Or a Botor? This is creepy. Okay, I don't think I can get anything from here. But there are some entrances here. I'm just gonna go in again. Level 7? A frog? There's a hit here. Okay, I can actually get through here. I remember like some sprites that are that I come across with, and I don't think I've ever witnessed anything this crazy. There's Pokemon, there's Mario, there's Kirby sprites. Everything's all over the place. Surfing Pikachu. Fantastic. Alright, I am scared. Things are all over the place. There's a kid with a stick and he wants to kill it. Alright, where are we? We can get this chest over here. Or not. I forgot we need to lift that thing. Okay, we can get all these. What the heck? Well, that happened. Seeing a lake just jump out of nowhere inside that is very traumatizing, I would say. Alright, let's return back and see what happens. Okay, so basically you have to like chance your luck and go in and out of places. This is much worse than what I thought it would be. Far worse. At least we don't have to worry about remembering entrances. We just gotta keep going in and out the places, and eventually it will take you to the place you want to go. Okay, stone beak is turtle rock, okay. So I think the best shot for me would be to like get as many outer world checks done as possible. That kid wants me dead, pretty much. Oh, actually, I should have just stood right there. I forgot the thing changes. I think there's a chest up here. I was wrong. Okay, Kirby enemies here. I can't process what's happening right now. Can't do anything with that, I think. Nope. If only the entrances weren't decoupled. Okay, level 5. Still can't do anything. We only have footwear. Deadly frogs. Back over here. Let's see. Actually, I don't think I can get through there at all. Let's go... I guess this way. Tombstone. Rip, old guy. Oh, can't do anything there. Okay, it does look like some of the entrances are going to the place they probably would be going to. Nice mushroom right there, and a Yoshi. And I cannot afford that. I think that's the sprite of a Bow Wow. Also, you look like Sans from Undertale. I can't get back there. Yeah, this could really take a while. Especially if we don't find anything anytime soon. They really did a lot of work with the sprites, that's for sure. Okay, up here. I can get one check from here. Unless this is bombs, and it's not. Mouse guy. Okay, we're back here. Can't do anything about that. I can try to get this chest here. I think we can do this. Anti-Kirby. Get a key for the Eagle Tower. Level 1. I think I need a weapon to do things. I'm pretty sure I need a weapon to do things. I'm gonna try to get through here though. Okay, a vanilla key. Okay, that's just creepy. And I think that might be the only thing we can get right now. I don't want to waste I don't want to waste any keys right now. An actual dog was right there. Not the fox, the actual dog. I think I know where that entrance leads to. Okay, Blano, you need to just chill and leave us alone. Right, so back here. Singing well. Alright, I don't think I've been over here yet. Really trying to find some things to do. We're stuck. Snorlax. Now that's perfect. Alright, somewhere up the mountain has a boomerang. Huh, we got back over here. Level 4. Okay, a pineapple. We could turn that in eventually. almost thought that was the actual switch hook from Oracle of Ages. Alright, we can use this to kill things. I'm just gonna use this to save a quick now. Does it actually look like the switch hook? No, it does not. Beyblade. Richards everywhere. Yeah, there's no way in heck that I'm going to remember all the entrances for this. I think that was like vanilla right there. Nope. If I had the power bracelet, this would be perfect. The frogs. The wrong environment here. Right, where is this gonna take us? Oh. The vanilla location. Lots of boulder Kirby's. We're getting a good amount of seashells, too. And I just realized that's the old man. The old man from the Oracle games. We're killing kids and the old man. Alright, we can get some things here. Okay, our first nightmare key is for level 5, Catfish Mall. And there's a clock over there. And we're stuck. I wanted to see if we can actually use the hookshot to clip this. I don't think it's possible with the angle we have. Right, camera. Flying rooster is in the mysterious woods. I was honestly hoping it was this. Oh well. Bottle grow key. Okay, level 2. We can't do anything in here. And level 8. Not sure if I can even... Okay, we can't kill this guy. Never actually killed it with the hookshot before. What is this madness? And the Rora's got some muscles now. So yeah, basically we have to see if we can get anything at all. Perfect, we got powder. We can do a little bit of things with that. And our second nightmare key, it is the nightmare key for color dodging. Boo. And what's Nehru doing here? Wrong game. Okay, that looked like a milk bottle. And this is probably going to be the last check we can do here. And there's nothing to note. If I had to guess also, I would say the instruments are in their vanilla locations. And if so, that this is probably not going to be a beatable seed. Bottle grower key. Okay, and since I got powder, we can find a way to get back to level 2, which I completely forgot where it was. And get like 1 or 2 checks done, and that's it. Money. Oh, they're actually called coins, not rupees. Or rubies. Another Volt Torp. And I'm stuck. Definitely stuck here. Let me go back. This is pretty much nightmare fuel. Blooper fishing. Let me guess, there's links in the lake. Or Mario's in a lake. There's fisherman fish in the lake. No, I didn't really think about what this sprite change would do. Okay, a shield. That's something. I didn't think about what this sprite change would do in regards to the sprites everywhere else. And I actually picked this thinking it was actually the bunny sprite, and it is far from it. Not even close. I think basically you just get as much as you can done, and then see if those items will lead you somewhere else. That's how I'm playing things with this. What is logic, actually? Because it doesn't make sense in this one. Okay, we got some sticks. I could go over here and check and see what this item is. I was really hoping it was jumping power. And somehow we're back here. Somehow. Okay, another heart piece. We're getting healthier. Luigi. It is nice if we had some Beyblade power. Because we would probably be struggling a lot if we didn't have it. Shit, I think I need to know how to swim to get through here. Yeah. We need the flips. It's over here. Is this from Pikmin or some other franchise? I forgot. Oh no, it's from Mario. Super Mario Sunshine. Wherever those things are called. Okay, back here. Did I go up here yet? I feel like I've been up here. Yeah, I have, but I couldn't get this. There's the feather. Alright, we can do a little bit more transitioning around the world because of this. Yeah, we can't get that yet. Mouse Man. Can't get that too. There's a lot of things we can't get yet. Color Dungeon Key. What is that? I'm not 100% sure. I also don't think I can get this either. Darn. It's a long check, but let's go look at Richie's on Villa. Oh, this is the rafting game. The sprites. Oh, I remember this one. This is the sprite from the NPC for Color Dungeon. I don't know why I call it Sense. Petrified old ladies. Hints. Flippers is at Yarn Desert. Okay, I have an idea where that is. Tail Cave has the power bracelet. We gotta go back to Tail Cave. Go to Leaf, we don't care about that. Egg is at I'm the egg. Eagle Tower holds Space Key. Alright. And we already got the Pegasus boots. We gotta find a way to get back to level 1. Honestly, I have no idea where that was. We'll come into level 1 eventually, I guess. This is never ending. Never ending. Okay, we can get something from down here, I think. More milk. Okay, I just saw something funny. That's right. The statue looks like a Mario. Oh, nightmare fuel. This whole seed is nightmares. Still can't get anything with this. Right, where's level 1 at? Oh, Kermit the Frog. Wow. This is fantastic. Every time I look at the sprite for the hook, the switch hook, I'm thinking it's actually the switch hook and it's not. Oh man. Why is it not the switch hook? We could break the game if it was actually the switch hook from Oracle of Ages. Did I go this way yet? Possibly. Okay, this is something. We got one key for this too. I was gonna lift the I was gonna lift the pot, but I don't have the power bracelet yet. Okay, our 5th seashell. Okay, we got that one. There we go. Sixth seashell. And the useless leaf. Okay. That's actually pretty nice, a shovel. Yeah, I'd rather have the shovel really early in the seed instead of like in the last couple of checks. This is truly never ending. Meta Knight. I mean, these sprites actually fit perfectly in this game. Okay, Eagle Tower key. So the interesting thing is, I can't go any further into this dungeon. I have the Nightmare key, but I don't have the actual small key for the dungeon. Still can't get that. Luigi again. Anything we can do now that we can jump? Probably not. Tombstone. And stuck again. Yeah, I think once we find level 1 and go deeper in, we should be able to get our power bracelet, unless it's hidden by the boss. I can't hit these? Okay. It looked like I was trying to hit it with the hook shot, but it wasn't working. Another heart piece. I need an instrument for this. Back here. There we go. We found it, finally. Level 1. Even more milk. Alright, so definitely getting the power bracelet is a boon. It's gonna give us the chance to check more overworld checks. And something to note about all this, let's see. Yeah, something to note about this, we only have one small key. Just one. Now, if we do want to beat this dungeon, we do need that one key to get through here. Which I am going to use right now. And I might have to actually get another small key to get the rest of the checks done. That's just creepy. Dog food. Alright, so that was not the answer. So it's either at the other checks, or it's behind the boss itself. Yeah, I think this is basically all I can do. And let's check this seashell house. So far, this is the only place I remember by heart. The seashell house location. Money. Still can't get that. I think I checked down there real quick, and nothing here. Getting Bow Wow is not going to make much of a difference at this point of the game. And we're stuck. Yet again. Alright, I keep coming back to this area right here. see what happens when we go this way. Where will it take us? Back here. Okay, level 3. I was gonna say I could do some things here, but I don't have the power bracelet yet. And back here. This takes you to level 1. And this takes you out of there. I can do a small amount of things here. Money. That's the mushroom is the hibiscus. Never would have guessed that. I would think that was actually the toadstool. How do we kill these guys? I don't think we can. Muscle-Warus. And there's a nightmare key. It is a nightmare key for Key Cavern. Not bad. Right. I wish I had like more keys to go around. Alright, level 8. We can do a couple of things here since we can jump. Not a lot of things, but a couple of things. Don't know if this is vanilla key or not, but it's a key for the dungeon. Yeah, beat for Catfish Mall. Paper. Alright, so I do have one key. I'm going to try my best. Oh, I put the wrong one in. I'm going to try my best to do, to save that one key. So let's see, this way or that way? Wrong way. Very wrong way. Plus I would still get blocked off anyway, so I'm just gonna leave this dungeon. And we're back here. Alright, we can turn this in for that seashell. The dog food. And We're stuck yet again. The Link Dungeon. So yeah, looks like the Zoles are replaced by Link. Very interesting. There's something else I can do, but it's gonna require a lot of powder. Okay, I think we have enough powder to do this trick. Ah, vanilla and it's fake. The links. Alright, so I have 20 powders. I'm gonna try to do the Villa skip right here. And hopefully it goes well. Come on. Almost. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna do the Villa skip. Oh yeah, I have plenty of powder for this. And another seashell. If you want golden leaf, don't worry about it. So it does look like the it doesn't put you at random spots like all the time. The spots is it's hard to describe. It's decoupling it all, but it takes you to specific spots and sometimes it goes around in circles. But it still racks our brain. I don't think I've gone this way just yet. Okay, we did go. Somehow we went this way. Let's see. What happens if we go back? Okay, we're back here. Interesting. Okay. Yep. And yeah, we just keep going back and forth. Alright, level 4, we can do things here. Okay, heart container. And get a key for Key Cavern. And a trip to the lake. Yep, I jumped way too early. Alright, I'm just gonna do it the usual way for myself. Go this way. This way. Check this right here. There we go. Get a free 50 coins. Also, do want to note, the coins are blue. Mind bubbling. Alright, so I can check and see what this item is. Hopefully it's nothing. It's something. Okay, a seashell. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do this. It's not easy to do this clip, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Come on. Get out the water. Get out the water. There we go. Okay. I am heavily out of logic, but that's okay. Nightmare key for Eagle Tower. Deep in here. Okay. So, I think the next time we go into Eagle Tower, we can probably full clear it. Unless if we have, we need bombs. Everybody wants to crack the egg. Alright, and another bottle girdle key. That's actually pretty good. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Yeah, I think that's it. Pretty sure that's it. Level 8 again. Nothing's really changed from the last time I've been here. I'm actually gonna return back and see what the 10th seashell check would give us. Yet another seashell. If I had bombs, I could do bomb triggers at this point. But I think that breaks the game, so I will no longer do bomb triggers in the seashell house. It is just way too risky. Paper. And what is this right here? Base shrine. There's no such thing as rupees. They're all coins. Okay. Alright, back over here. They sure like to fry our brains with this seed. He really did die. The old man. I think I need the sword to get through here. I always forget if it's the sword or some other item. Yeah, it's a sword. Yep, we are still swordless. Almost an hour in. Still can't get through here. At least not in logic we can. Still can't get that. I think we can do something here, but I'm just gonna double check on that. Okay, we can't kill this guy yet. Unfortunate. I didn't check and see if... I'm pretty sure the, yeah, I'm pretty sure the, enemies are vanilla. Okay. Alright. Tingle. I haven't seen this guy in a long time. He's also in the wrong game. Alright, we can do this check. Was the sword here all along? Or stick, rather. The lens. Okay, this leads over here. So what's over here, actually? It's a trap. Everything's a trap. Okay, this leads back over here. Yeah, I am convinced this is a big fat circle here. Yeah, this is definitely a big fat circle. Let's go somewhere else. Let's check over here. I want to see where this seashell house will take us. Kermit. Kermit the Frog. And stuck again. No, the funny thing is, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure this is an 8 instrument goal seed. And we haven't had the chance to gain access to check the egg. Or whatever it is up there. Let's see. Okay. This is good, this is a new check over here. Plus, we can also open the portal. And let's see. Is this vanilla? It is vanilla, okay. So that didn't really do anything at all. We don't have the power bracelet. There we go. Muppet Man. Money. Hey, I think we could do some stuff here. Yeah, base key. And I think that's it since we don't have lifting power. I guess we could sneak around, go this way, and see if we can do anything else. But I doubt it. Alright, we can't lift things. That route was a really hard waste of time. One thing's for sure, with the sword I can do a lot of game breaking tricks that I feel is very necessary to get through this seed. And we're still looking for the blooming sword. Another seashell. Can I get that switch? No, we can't. These are kind of tricky to actually hit. There we go. Alright, so I can get this with the help of shenanigans. Okay, Turtle Rock small. Money. The actual mushroom. Which is actually pretty convenient because we haven't found the witch yet. The witch is probably most likely in the location for like a power bracelet location. I wish that could help us get bombs, but it doesn't. The raccoon's getting revenge. Or Tanuki. Getting a lot of seashells. The nice thing is we're getting all the checks done in this dungeon, except for the ones that we can't with the power bracelet. A ribbon. And this is probably the last check we can do. And tail key. Alright, that's actually a really good key to get. We can do a little bit more in tail cave. Let's see. Let's go this way. Still can't do anything in here. Alright, so I can't get this faraway chest where the rocks feather would normally be. Money? Alright, so for the time being, looks like we have to find some other way to get around here. We got 3 keys in this dungeon. Let's see. And I already used one of them. Alright, I'm gonna save and quit. And then check these 2 areas out. And then I'm going to do a hard reset. I was trying to avoid doing this. But I don't think it's avoidable. It is definitely not avoidable. That is for sure. And I don't have anything to kill this one. Alright. I'm gonna get some powder and then double back. And there's also the shy guys that we still can't kill. So I might hard reset here. Depending on what we find. The actual booze. And paper. We don't need paper. I'm gonna hard reset that. Right back here. Let's go all the way through this place. What? No Tumble Sprite? How dare? How can we fight the 7 evil pigs without him? How even? Yeah, we need a Tumble Sprite. We definitely need one of these. Yeah, one of these days I am definitely gonna try to create one myself and see how that goes. Is there anything we can do? We got 2 keys for this dungeon, so I think we can go even further in. But yeah, how's it going, Crimson? Hope you're having an awesome Wednesday. Oh, you and me both. I am feeling ancient right now. Still not much we can do, but I think we can go further on in to do other things. Oh, I can't burn that guy, darn. Alright, gotta be careful because there's pit holes here. Oh, I can't even kill these. No way. I thought we can use the powder to burn them. I was pretty sure we can use powder. Nope. Confirmation. We can't use powder. What even? Okay, the fake dongles are actually the dongles. Okay, another bottle grotto key. That's actually pretty good. And do I have any more keys for this dungeon? I do not. Oh, so that means there's nothing else I can do unless I do some shenanigans. Oh boy. I'm gonna try it. Ugh, it's so hard to do this. Okay, somehow, some way we got through it. I have never practiced this, and somehow I get it corrected. Alright, so we got that. We have a good checkpoint right here. We can go here anytime we find a portal. And let's see what else we can get from here. Burden will just turn into Stalfos. Oh yeah, you're right about that. I wish this the powder would work. Alright, I think that's all we can do here. We can get this chest though. If we can kill this owl, aka Buyer. I want a sword. I want the swingy. Or a stick. It's called a stick in the memes. There we go. Alright, last check here. A vanilla key. I don't think I could do anything with that. Yeah, I think that's it. And this leads here. Figures. And stuck. This costs something far worse in the naughty version I played as a child. There's a naughty version? Actually, don't let me do Google search on that. Scrapping that out of my mind. Oh, an item. Where are we? Oh, we're in the shrine area. Let's see where this takes us. Ooh, okay. We're getting stuff. Okay, we got all the keys for bottle grottos, so we don't have to worry about that. And then we have this place. The sword you swing is exactly what you think. Oh. Say no more. Oh, oh, that's cool. The mimics are shaped just like us. They're eggs too. If I had a sword, this would be so easy to traverse. Okay, we got the meme song. We could actually use this for some things. And the mirror shield. Fantastic. What's he doing in Zelda? What is all of this doing in Zelda, actually? That's the question. I mean, we even see Yoshi, the baby Yoshi right there. And he's hungry for eggs. You know, that actually makes a good point. He's crying because he can't eat me. And then we got the doll for Pokemon. I think this is based on the tracker. I think it's Bow Wow. It's kind of funny. Let's see. So what I am looking for, and I got stuck again. I'm looking for. You know what? I don't even know what I'm looking for. Everything's all over the place. It's a nightmare with this mode. And how do we get back over here? Yeah, I don't think I could do anything else here. Back here. Let's go back to home. Oh, I can talk to the whale and get a check. The singing whale. Shamu? Who is Shamu? I can't for the life of me think of who that is. Is that a whale? Okay, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. This is not the sword, this is the stick. It was replaced by the sword. Unfortunate. SeaWorld Orca. I probably don't know what that is. Yeah, it doesn't come into my mind at all. Oh, perfect. We have 2 checks here. The level 2 sword. Or the fish song. And another vanilla seashell. And we're stuck again. Darn it. Alright, we need things. Where are all the things? That just freaks me out. Let's go back. And back again. And back again. And back. And forward. And we're back here. We already checked this. Already checked that. Did I ever go back from here? I did, and I completely forgot about this. We still can't go forward and because we don't have a sword or a small key. So this is pointless. And then I'm pretty sure we need the power bracelet to get this check down there. No power bracelet. Gonna jailbreak through here. Back here. This is insane, folks. So earlier in the sea, I did find a hint where the power bracelet is. It is somewhere in level 1. However, it's in a check that we can't get to. Because I can't cheat, basically. Once we get the sword and or the bombs, we can get the power bracelet. And that's where things are at a halt at this point. Rip Oatman. And we're stuck. Definitely stuck. Alright, so is there any other place I haven't gone to? Or at least traveled through? Oh, there is. Let's go back. So I don't think I went through the area of the villa extensively, so that's probably where we need to go to. Oh, actually, let's turn in the stick. The fake sword. And get whatever's on that. We don't need it. We don't need that leaf. I think. You know what? I'll take the leaf. It could lead to an interest that we don't know. That is obviously not a stick. Alright, get our third leaf. And we know where Richie is, which was replaced by one of the knights as the sprite. Something could be at the whatchamacallit, the rafting game. Now the question is, how do we get over there? So much nightmare fuel. I could get through this with the mirror shield. It's not gonna be easy, but I can get through here. Yeah, this hurts. Never mind. I quit already. I don't think I checked this one right here. Nope. Okay, this changes everything. Maybe. For a second there, I thought I was going to be stuck up that tower. Key cavern key. Alright, and... I want to try to find a way to get back to the rafting game. Can't do anything there. Or there. Or here, I think. Or here. Can we do super jumps with the boomerang? I'm gonna find that out right now. Hopefully, yes. Hopefully, yes, and probably not. It's not working. Can we do super jumps with the mushroom? Nope. How about the shield? Nope. This game is not letting me cheat. Oh right, I don't have the power bracelet still. And back here. One of these will eventually take us back to the rafting game part, right? I don't think this would. Oh, but I can turn this in. The broom key. Alright. That does not help at all, period. Takes us back here. Think I know where to go now. I think here. No, wait. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything here either. We don't have anything that can kill this guy, I believe. Alright, I am getting close. This looks familiar. There we go. Oh, but the the rafting thing is gone. I wonder how we do the rafting game and have to come back all over here. Strange. Back to the villa. What if we keep going in and out of here? Alright, let's do science. Science. Oh, I can't go back because I don't have the power bracelet. That's why we're stuck. That's why we couldn't do it. So I think if we save and quit, that resets us spending money for the rafting game. Which is rather unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Didn't I mean to go in here, but we can actually do this check. Here, Kermit the Frog sing. As we spend every single rupee almost, or coin. Die, Morts. If I had a magic rod, I would sizzle it. We get love. And no recourse. Yeah, we keep getting blockaded. By boulders. And by bombable walls that we don't have bombs to use. They keep coming over here. Alright, can we do anything else in this? Maybe. Miss Piggy beat all the love out of him. He's like, I'm tired of Miss Piggy. I just want to go into a cave and sing my heart out. What is Moosh doing here? He has a vengeance against some eggs, apparently. Oh no, actually this is bad because I don't have lifting power. Going to hard reset yet again. Because I can't go any further in. Moose is a good bear. He's just afraid of water. He's afraid of getting his wings soaked in the lake. It traumatizes him. Alright, I can do something here. Fat chance I don't have a sword. This thing looks kind of creepy. And the funny thing is, I get Dimitri like 90% of the time when I play Oracle games. That could be potentially something. The fishing hook. Let's see. Should I hard reset? You know, I'm gonna hard reset. And hopefully I don't have to come back here. Yeah, I'm a hard reset. Yeah, actually Moosh is like the least character I get when I played Oracle games. Dimitri is always like the best, the most one I get. Which is actually pretty convenient. Like, Dimitri, you can use it to swim when you don't have flippers. Or the mermaid suit, obviously. But yeah. It's a good way to get around and do things. Oh, that's unfortunate. That really stinks. Alright, so let's see where else we have not gone to. Here... I did go through here before. I remember that. I wonder what happens if we drop down here. Does it take you to the water pit? Yeah, it does. We can't do anything about that yet. We need to swim. Okay, another check here. Let's play the Kermit song. Mermaid is big in that game. Yeah, I believe so. Especially once you go into the mermaid cave in the Oracle games. From there on in, you were going to be using... Okay, there's another power bracelet here. You're going to be using the mermaid suit all the time. To do everything. Why is there a ghost following me? Go away. Alright. Finally, at long last, I can do things. I just can't go anywhere from here. Let's go back. Go forward. Alright, I think our next big item is going to be bombs. And then once we do that, we can probably go into dungeons again, hopefully get an actual sword. And start clearing some things. Money. And what else? We already did a ton of these checks too. It's just a lot of backtracking at this point. A clock. Rooster should really have been the Colonel Sanders sprite. They really need to have that happen. That would be so cool. I should have used this sprite for when I played the monthly a few weeks ago. This was perfect. Money? Nothing I can do here, I think. Or here. Or here. Or there. Oh, we can finally do something here. At long last, we can check this. And get some health. Let's go this way. Is this the rooster? This might actually be the rooster sprite. Yeah, it's the rooster sprite. It's the ghost. Never would have guessed it. Alright, I am going to do some more cheating. First try. Oh, for money. It was well worth it. We use the sprite with the sander. She could pull. It could be pulling on his beard. They could have probably used like Tingle too, but no, it's the memes that matter. Let's go this way. Let's see what's over here. Okay, so I did pass through here so many times. We can actually do this check because we have. I was gonna say Colonel Sanders, but we got the ghosts to fly. They gotta make it a thing. And potential hits. Okay, key cavern. Let's see. Let's just go down. Alright, the world is almost fully open for us. We just need to learn how to swim. Speaking of Tingle. Maybe they didn't use the Tingle sprite because it's too many things they have to look into. It's like a dual sprite. I don't know the words of it, but it's a large sprite. Alright, the sword has to be coming up soon. These parts are kind of messed up. We're destroying kids, old men, and mailmen. Ugh, level 6. The one dungeon I hate. Let's see. Do I have anything to kill the Wizrobes? I don't think I do. Because we need bombs to kill the Wizrobes, and other things we can use are arrows and the magic rod, and I think that's it. Oh, wait. I don't have bombs yet. Let me out. Oh, that, look at that statue right there. It looks like Mario. I'm stuck. Oh well. Alright, I think that's all I can do yet again. Which was nothing. Absolutely nothing. I can use this to get this right here. And fall to my doom. You know, I think eggs should really float. Unfortunately, they do not, unless they get boiled or something. No wait, do eggs actually float for real? I'm pretty sure they do. Even if they are boiled. Oh, I actually went through Dungeon 7 as much as I could before bailing out. We have almost nothing else to do in there. Okay, that monkey was chucking some bananas. No children has been killed or injured in the making of the seed. I promise you. Alright, I know I went in here before, yeah. Still can't do anything in here. Key to Turtle Rock. Do this check. No we get. Yeah, this seed is torture. I feel like in my waking moments every day, I'm never gonna get used to entrance shuffle. No matter how much I practice it. And this is our very first time up here to check and see what's up here. And of course, we all 8 instruments and we have 0. And there's actually an egg over here. Alright. See, anything in here? Oh. Oh, not actual bombs, but a bomb upgrade. Huh. Alright, what other places we have to check for power bracelets? Oh, I remember. There's that one entrance, the maze entrance. I think they should have this like permanently open once you go through here to make backtracking a little bit more simplified. This is probably another dungeon entrance. So what dungeons have we not seen yet? Actually, we saw all of them. Now that I think about it. Including the color dungeon. So what could be here? It's probably junk. It is probably junk here. Potential? I'm trying to think if I should just go through here or not. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Angler Tunnel Key. And what is over here? This is junk. And back here. Okay, we can finally do this. An actual stick, aka sword. We can kill things now. Yeah. Alright, so we can finally do things after almost 2 hours. I think I should go back over there actually. Yeah. Yeah, I can check this over here. Let's see what entrance it is. Underground entrance. Oh, it just leads over here. Alright, once we find a dungeon, we're most likely going to be able to full clear it. Eat a face shrine. Bravo. Money. And we need bombs still. Bombs and flippers, and we could do pretty much everything. But yep. I am just about ready to finally clear at least one dungeon. So let's beat level 2. Oh, but wait, we don't have the nightmare key. Oh no. I was ready, I was dead set to clear this dungeon. But we don't have the nightmare key. Hey, money. And Turtle Rock key. And we could do one more check over here. The check to the left is nothing. But let's see what the very last check does. Okay. It's French vanilla. That means we can full clear this dungeon. An actual buddy. Oh, this is just messed up. It's Easter. Do we have to kill the bunny? Do we really have to? I guess we have no choice. Oh, for another seashell. I am sorry, buddies. They forced me. I am sorry, lakes. This actually worked out pretty well. Basically, this dungeon was definitely a full clear. Alright, and finally we found out that the bosses are vanilla. After almost 2 hours. Okay, you got something on your face. It's not looking very pretty. Easy. A fourth of vanilla, but it filled us up the health. And okay, it's actually called a star power for the instrument. Good to know. Alright, so finally we got our first instrument out of 8. Oi. In dungeons we can actually full clear. I know I can get to level 1 once we get to it, but I don't know if it's full clearable. Level 8 we need the magic rod. But I believe we can do some more things here. We still don't have bombs, so we can't pick up the bomb made out of wings. And more love. This is very exciting, that's for sure. Oh, goodness. What happened to her? She loves Bow Wow so much. It made a spawn out of her. tail key. That's an interesting find. It is really tricky to navigate through here about the things that we usually have. Let's see. Gotta skip the almost fake the dongles again. Okay, this guy actually looks like a big Octorok. I was like, what is that? It's not a Mario character. It's actually a Zelda character. Or Zelda, figure. About time. We have the explosives. In the 2-hour mark, we got most of the things except for flippers. This is so creepy. And what is that letter? Really? Okay, we gotta find oh, that makes sense. Blano. The boxing gloves. Blano's actually in the house to deliver the letter. We gotta find Blano. We ran across him many times too. We'll get back to him eventually. Okay, the 4th leaf. The 5th one might actually matter. Muffin Man. Alright, can I beat this? I think I actually can. Yeah, we can full clear this actually. I don't think I want to actually clear this dungeon yet. Let's get all the things, and then we'll go back in it if it lets us. So let's see. Let's do some shenanigans here. I probably should have just went the normal way through this dungeon. Plus we got enough keys to go around. And I have the boomerang. We didn't have that before. Alright, so I'm going to just do some bomb triggers around to make navigation a little bit better. Bomb trigger denied. Or maybe the beams are making it hard to do bomb triggers. That's a possibility. The sprites. You win yet a game. You darn game. Yeah, we gotta go through this again. Okay, another key cavern key. I believe we need at least 6 to get through there with no problems. 5 or 6. Let's try something real quick. I messed up. It's hard to do bomb triggers right there. There we go. Yeah, I think I blame the sprites for all the stuff that's having a hard time to do, like the bomb triggers and stuff. And we can actually clip through here to do this, and then do another bomb trigger. Alright, so basically the only places I haven't checked in this dungeon are the later parts of the dungeon. Oh, I didn't fully let that cutscene go through. So the bomb trigger didn't fully initiate the collapse. But that's okay. We could just improvise and do it over again. Hopefully it worked that time. I think stuff like that happened when I was a kid. I was very impatient with this dungeon. And I was like, you know what, I'm done. I'm about to die. I'm just gonna save and quit. Get some hearts and come back into the dungeon. And that was a bad idea because I got lost again, wondering why the heck did that why it didn't work. A beak for Tail Cave. I don't think we need any more beaks. The only locations we need are the nightmare keys. And we're still really dry on those. Alright, let's meet the bird. Or Tanuki. Whatever that thing is, it's a turkey. A flying turkey. Very easy fight. Nightmare key. 2. Face shrine. before I ever go back to Face Shrine, I definitely have to clear. That's a Metroid thing. What is this? The screw attack. We get the screw attack, folks. We can't use it, but we got it. Alright, where do we go next? Alright, we can do an infamous check here. Yeah, I remember there was a hint for flippers somewhere in the desert. And we finally got it. Alright, other than not having all the nightmare keys, looks like we're missing level 1, level 8, and level 4 nightmare keys. And then also, we're also missing the magic rod. Yeah, we're almost in go mode. Very close. Okay, back here. I'm just wondering, how do we get through the rafting game with the situation? Because it's right here, we pay it, but then when we get over there, it's not possible. I'm gonna try it again. See if it works this time. Almost there. There we go. No! I got pushed back. Dang. Alright, that might negatively affect some things. And I could have also just walked over there. I'm just gonna swim. Not chancing it, I'm just gonna swim over there. See if the rafting game is saved. Since when the Lakitus have bombs? Okay, now we're... okay. We're rafting now. This egg is going on an adventure. Another turtle rock key. I think we have more than enough keys for that place. Paper. Yeah, there are a few places we can go to, which, this is one of them. Basically, all the bombable places that we couldn't get back into will hold something different, something new. I think I have a hibiscus, aka mushroom. Burp key. Okay, this leads us back here. Can't really do anything with that. Alright. So we gotta find some dungeons. Wherever they are, I have no idea. We found Blano. I was really hoping it was a different picture. That would have been so sweet. More seashells. There's another place we can bomb at. The Pokemon's all over the place. So is anybody excited about the new Legends game coming out? I think they said this holiday season. I did play and did stream a little bit of oh, this is vanilla too. I did play and stream a little bit of Legends Arceus or Arceus, however you pronounce it. What is that? I have no clue. So I was actually thinking about getting the game. I haven't been too excited about Pokemon in a long time, but maybe a new game will give some more life to it. And mainly because one of my favorite Pokemon is no longer in the current games. So I haven't really been in tune of the Pokemon community at all. Fire Flower. Oh wait, is this the Magic Rod? It's gotta be. Yep, it's the Magic Rod. Funny. Alright, so with that, all I need are the Nightmare Keys, and then I'll be in Go mode. Alright, we beat this dungeon already. Can go in here for some other place. I don't think I have the slime key, do I? Nope, we don't have it. Alright, so there are still some places that we are still locked into. And then one of these areas did go straight to Tail Cave. Forgot which one it was, though. Alright. Nope. I can bomb trigger something over here. And I am going to pull that off. I was gonna say, please, please don't fail me. Another seashell. Okay, that's 19. We just need one more. Let's leave here. Get up in this point. That way we do some more overworld checks. There's one or two overworld checks I actually could have done a long time ago, but I completely forgot. Or wait, actually I probably couldn't do them because I didn't have flippers. Down here is one of them. But then there's a shovel check right here I could have done a long time ago. And once again, that blooper. And once again, we can do bomb triggers. If it lets us. The 20th seashell. Could this be a seashell seed? It's a possibility. What even is that? Okay, there's no way that's a Yoshi doll. No freaking way that's a Yoshi doll. It's a mutant. A hideous mutant. Clearable clearable dungeon. I think. We just gotta use our keys very strategically. Okay, 21 seashells. Once we get stuck, we can go back to the seashell house. Anytime. Mustache. It's called a scales for some reason. And that's the slime key. Looks like all the things are in this dungeon. Alright, and I still have just 3 keys. That thing does not look like a Yoshi at all. Oh, it's that thing from Metroid. I haven't really played Metroid, but those things are very distinctive looking. Nightmare key for Tail Cave. Nice. And powder. Alright, so let's see. We're missing the level 4 and level 8 nightmare keys. We still need quite a bit of normal keys too. Fake seashell. I think those are the characters from Pikmin. I like one of the enemies from there. Okay, a beat to the color dungeon. I'm gonna get these. These sprites, I'm just not used to them. I was like, where's my bracelet at? Oh no, it's the gauntlet. The power gauntlet. I think if these were actually the sprites for the dongles in this game, that too would be Nightmare Fuel. Alright, we are almost done with this dungeon. And we are blue now. And not enough keys to get through here. We need 3 more keys, I believe. I remember, this goes to level 1. So we're gonna most likely get our level 2 power bracelet, unless it's hidden by the boss. Or power gauntlet. Do they name these items to, I think they name these items their respective, actual sprites. It happened with the stick. Oh boy. Alright, so the power bracelet is hidden by the boss in this dungeon. Which means we need to... Oh, I do have the nightmare key for this dungeon. We've been at it for a while. I completely forgot how I got this key. Abomination! I almost fell down the pit. Alright, let's get our power bracelet level 2. We can lift Mara now, because she's a whale. We get the Triforce too. So how many... Okay, we got 3 of the instruments, or collectible items so far. Out of 8, sadly. You know, the funny thing is, we still can't go into level 5 and clear it because we don't have a single key, a single small key for that dungeon. That is very unfortunate. All this time, not a single small key for level 5. And we can't clear this only because we don't have the nightmare key. I did want to say these sprites deserve its justice in this seed. Because this seed's been going up and down all over the place. Oh, okay, that's the second small key we need. We need two more. We can go through here now. And we can go through here. Okay, Twin Rova. She was a witch all along. I don't think I could do anything with this. I think I'm practically done with all the overworld checks. Alright, and then for the very first time since I started the seed, I am looking at the tracker right now. Let's see what this abomination is trying to tell us to do. While we're trying to get this long check. Let's see. I did find a couple of dungeons. There's one location in the shrine area that I have not gone into ever. Powder. Let's unfortunately swim all the way over there. There's the scale, aka the mustache, that we can actually do now. And then I think that's pretty much all the things. Except for, probably the underworld checks. I think everything else we've checked everything. And yeah, we did already go into all the dungeons. We just gotta find the things. And find the dungeons again. This is a very long swim. And Key Cavern holds the magic powder, which we already got. I think there's a chest over here. Oh, we already did it. We already got that chest. Okay, level 2. There we go. Okay, we can do things. Almost like looks the same, except for a shield. What is that sprite? It's an old lady, I think. And we get nothing. I think that was the grandma. What is over here? Oh, okay. I could have done this a long time ago. And I could have gotten bombs a long time ago too. Oh, that stinks. I had access to that for the longest time. No, I wanted to get back in there. The long text. Okay, let's go this way. We haven't gone here yet. For any reason, I think. Telephone booth? Okay. Chess? Okay, that opens level 5, finally! That key. Alright, now we gotta find level 5 again. This is terrible. I don't know where things are anymore. No matter how many times we've gone through here, it's impossible. We can't get back that way though. This way we haven't gone to for sure. Oh, and at least at this. Key? Okay, all the keys for catfish are coming up all at once. So we can clear that dungeon just with 2 keys. That's no problem. We just gotta find it again. And let's see here. Alright, let's turn this in. It's the Shell House. And it's just love. We will never get cracked. Okay, back to this one. Yeah, we keep going back to the dungeons we can't clear. Alright, so I am gonna have to come back here unless the nightmare key is here. Useless paper. Okay, speaking of face shrine, I completely forgot what that was. And yeah, we can full clear that dungeon. I think just having one key is enough. If we're very careful. And this is probably a key cavern key that fell down here. Of course. Yep. Everything's coming to play now. Alright, we'll come back here once we get the nightmare key. Vanilla? Not so vanilla. Okay, are those actually bananas? I'm just curious. I can't trust anything anymore on a seed. We've done everything here. And we've done everything there. We didn't destroy all the kits here though. Everybody's still alive. Okay, I've seen everything now. Bow Wow coming to get his revenge for why? What did we do to him? We fed it everything it so enjoys, which is munching on everything pretty much. I was really hoping that was another key cavern key. Alright, so now where do we go? Actually, I want to do something real quick. Because I just want to. Let's bring the well in our journey. Young Love. Now that we got the lifting power, we can finally lift whales. I shouldn't have gone in this room. Now we're back over here. Alright, so I am looking for level 5. That's probably going to be the place that has the rest of the things that we need. And I have a feeling it's somewhere around in this loop. I think I went over here before already. Maybe not. Curve it. It was the bananas. Oh, the banana. I didn't turn the bananas in. We'll do that later. Alright, level 3. Actually, I was wrong. I have enough keys to get through this dungeon. But only to beat the dungeon, not to get the rest of the checks. I think if they give us one more small key for this dungeon, I should have the ability to clear everything. Why's Gan in here? Wrong game, maybe? Okay, even more money. I've seen enough eyes at this point. Alright, that is 4 instruments. That's a Kirby item, isn't it? Yeah, that feather looks familiar. I think it's from Kirby's Dream Land 2 or Kirby's Dream Land 3. It's one of those treasures. Right, we got popped out of here. Okay, at least level 1. I believe there's one check through this maze that we can go to, but I forgot what check it is. That's probably gonna be the last thing I'll do if I can't find out where to go. Okay. I do have the bird key, so we can actually get through here, but we've done this before. I'm sure I have. Because this tower lets you go back, even though there wasn't a door at the time. I think we've gone through here. Yeah, we gone through here. Alright, let's see what's over here again. How do we get back here again? Wait, maybe two locations can lead to the same place. Or maybe my brain is fried at this point. Did this. Seen it. Loops yet again. Hopefully, eventually, we'll get into the dungeon that we need to go into. I think I know what to do, but it's hard to get over there. These interests are not cooperating really well. Well, we got one thing that we need. Angular Tunnel's Nightmare Key. Okay, this leads back to here. It's still really hard to remember all this stuff. Alright, do you have the Nightmare Key? And if so, can you tell us where all the rest of the dungeons are? Nope. Alright, let's go this way. Alright, we can finally clear this dungeon. Yeah, Mambo got some serious anger problems. I got a broom. That did not look like a broom at all. Alright. 3 more instruments, 1 more nightmare key. I think overall, I just need to get the nightmare key and then I can do the rest of the dungeons. Again, if we're careful. Let's go this way. I already used that. Oh, no, I have. Oh, I never used the key because I save and quit. Or, hard reset. Alright. This is gonna be a turning point. So what I'm going to do... I am definitely gonna hard reset once I do this one check. Actually, I don't think it matters. Yeah, I'll hard reset. Because since I only have one key, I'm gonna check and see what's over here. If it is a nightmare key, we could just pretty much leave this dungeon. But if it's not, we can do a hard reset. I could have swore I checked here before. Did we check this, guys? It looks so familiar, because I remember this boss here. Yeah, I think we checked this and it was paper. Oh no, it's a fishing hook. This is why... this is why hard resetting is sometimes the trouble. Alright. We don't need that. After going through the seed, I'm gonna vote for like an easier version of what they display. There needs to be an easier entrance randomizer. Make it happen. Or at least some of the weeklies will be tolerable. Like have like multiple items for the same thing. That way it'll be a little bit quicker. What is that? Honeycomb? I didn't get to see the sprite because it was blocked by money. And what do we get? Face Shrine Key. I wonder if I needed one more key for that place. I think I did. Alright, that leads to there. One thing I didn't do when I came here, I didn't go backwards. So let's see what this check is. And it goes back to this place. When are we gonna get to level 5? Hopefully soon. We're back in that loop. So that always loops around. Checking my map real quick. Alright. I wish we can actually lift Marin, aka the whale, and just throw it at enemies. Alright, a few more places we can go to. And then once again, I completely forgot where level 5 and even level 6 are. It was a mistake to bring this person for everything. Looks like we got a couple more checks in the underworld to do. $200 coins. Let's go maybe this way? I think this led to a chest. Maybe. Okay, level 6. Let's do all the things, get all the stuff, so we do not have to go back into to this dungeon ever again. This took forever to find. We're red. Dangerously red. Okay, vanilla key. So we can definitely full clear this dungeon here. And even more money. Another stick. Now, for a second there, I thought that was like Patrick Star from SpongeBob spinning around like that. But it's probably Starman from Super Mario. Fake milk. And we got all the keys for Key Cavern. And we don't need that key at all. Alright, and since I have all the keys, I can just safely do this. See, another abomination. A color dungeon key, that's worrisome. And what do we got here? Just a compass. And I might as well... Oh wait, I don't have the beak to check the hints. So never mind. We're skipping the beaks. And what is over here? Of course, it's go mode. Alright. So now we got to find the rest of the dungeons, clear them, and then finally go into the egg. You gotta love the very last check we do is go mode. The anti-Kirby. Is that Mario? It's Mario. I can see the mustache and the eyes. Oh, for paper. And got some kind of star on. Speaking with the subject of like egg-shaped characters, long time ago when I was a kid, I had like a CD disc of a game featuring like puzzles and an egg. Like a walking egg was the main character. I think the game was called Egbert, if I remember correctly. And then I think there was like a sequel to Egbert as well, and I never got to play it. And I, for the life of me, cannot find that CD. I'm like, I actually want to show my childhood to people. So it was actually a pretty fun game. It was kind of cheesy, especially now that I'm an adult. I now know it feels kind of cheesy. But I grew up in games like puzzles and stuff. Alright, where the heck is level 5 at? I know where level 8 is, that's no problem. But where is level 5? Where could that dungeon be? We got to find level 5 and go mode it like it should be go mode. So yeah, Egbert was a really fun game. And then I remember it was like a puzzle making game too. You can build your own puzzles and stuff inside the game. And I was going crazy on it. Alright, let me look around. I'm gonna look at my tracker real quick and see if I can find level 5. Where could it be? This is a huge mess of lines here. Let's see. Yeah, all this is very confusing to me. Especially this. This will take you here, there, everywhere. I just don't know. What happens if we go outside? Alright. I am not sure. Alright. I'm going to go into level 8 for the time being to figure this out. I thought this was level 8. I really thought that was level 8. Maybe it was the start location. No, it's not taking us to the place I wanted to go. Alright, different plan. We'll just go to the portal and go to level 8 that way. Making life simple. I do remember going to level 5 like 3 times. but couldn't do a single thing because we didn't have a small key. But I don't remember if it was like the first couple of dungeons I found or not. What is it this time? What abomination? Oh, it's vanilla. No, it's not. Okay, it's a hot frog. A hot toasty frog. Or is that the monkey? Bombs. And a very hot Game Boy. Alright. I'm gonna most likely be going through every entrance I can see to get to level 5. One of them is bound to take us there. And unfortunately, I don't think it's this one. I don't think it's this one either. And more seashells. And we're trapped again. Alright, eventually we'll get to level 5. Hopefully. It is definitely not this path, though. Maybe. Level 2. Alright, so that led all the way back here. Level 4. Level 6. And we're back over here. Alright, we're gonna get rid of the whale that actually turned into a not Jigglypuff, a Clefairy. Snorlax is jumping for joy. And it sinks into the earth, apparently. Well, that was entertaining. I actually wanted to keep the whale until the egg part. Alright, let's try this way. Come on, level 5! Where is it? Okay, let's go this way. I think we went over here before. Alright, if it's not here, then it's somewhere else. Probably still within a loop. I am not sure. It's not this. Although it could be if we find the angler key. The Muffin Man again. Oh yes, yeah, I'm having a hard time reading the tracker. I am not used to instruments randomizer still. All I see are numbers and letters all over the place. And I do see like the blue orbs everywhere. This is crazy. It's a hot mess. I think the thing that's distracting me are the lines for sure. Dungeon 5 looks like it was P40, so you should be able to get there by getting on the P loop. The P loop. Okay. There. I am definitely gonna have to study this. Level 8. I think it lets me to level 8. Okay, wait a minute. My brain is still fried, but I think I have an idea. Let's see. Let me try something. Dungeon 8 exterior should take you to D5 interior? What? I've passed there so many times. I never... No, I probably did go back at one point just to check the entrance and I completely forgot about it. Hold up. Okay. Oh boy. Now how do I get back over there? I don't think this will take me back. So there's two entrances that will take me to that area. But where are those entrances? Going through the Dream Shrine 5 times to get you there too? How do we get back over there? I'm trying not to save and return back again. But I'm probably gonna have to. Yeah, let's do that. After practicing the 5-hit challenge so much and actually getting good at it, it makes me feel inferior to this. Yeah, I orphaned this place a long time ago. Only because I didn't have the keys. Thanks, K-Branch, I appreciate it. Oh, I forgot to plant the bomb. What is that? Why is King K. Rool here? Or wait, is that King K. Rool or is that... Okay, it's the guy that likes canned food. Then who's the one that I gave the canned food to? What even the heck is going on here? More Kirby enemies. So there's one thing I would love to have for like the next monthly, and that's actually to put like the items from the Oracle games, if possible. Program it on this game. It will be a treat for sure. Make the Switch Hook a thing. Also, why does this guy look like a Modor? Alright. I knew this scene would be a hot mess. as soon as I read it. At least we got 999 rupees. That's a plus on my book. We got the wing key, or whatever that thing is. Alright, this egg needs to rest. It's been all over the world. And while we're going up to the egg, a few announcements on my parts. In about 2 weeks, a week long I won't be able to stream. There's a lot of things going on in the last week of April. I should be able to have time to stream next week, for sure. Also, I will be streaming tomorrow. I actually want to try a game that just came out yesterday. And just want to give that a try. So no Zelda tomorrow. I might be able to stream Saturday. Again, I can't stream on Fridays anymore for a long time. See all these colorful trinkets in the screen. Alright, I deserve to be in last place if we're not in last place already. I think I like to study a little bit more on these kind of seeds too. Because again, it looks like numbers and letters all over the place. It's a blob to me. I don't even know what character that is. I have no idea. Does anybody know? I was gonna say some character from FF0. But it doesn't look like that now. Ged is waking up from his nap. Flinging Triforces at us. Alright, we're gonna get another eyeball as Link. Are you gonna open your eyeball? Thank you. I am convinced that the placement where you are affects when it opens its eye. I've witnessed that so many times. Alright, I have to say that was an abomination. I despise that seed. Like seriously. And it's only because I'm not really skilled at this kind of seed at all. But yeah, that was like, let's see, I think that was like the third German weekly I've ever cleared. The third or fourth one. GG's. I think I might actually stream something else. I'm gonna check my schedule real quick. Don't think I have any plans. I'm out and about all week. I go to work, I play tennis, spend time with loved ones. Yeah, this might be the only thing I'll stream. There's a small chance I might come back later. A very tiny chance. And yeah, tomorrow I'm actually planning on streaming a survival game. I'm actually still contemplating if I should get the game now or wait for it to go on sale. But I'm most likely going to get the game. There goes omelets, all washed up. What a heck of a dream. I do not want to go back to sleep ever again. But yeah, very glad and happy that we were able to clear it. I think the next time a German weekly for the entrance occurs, I'm not going to play it. I'm just not going to do it. Like, I'm fed up with entrance randomizer. I am done. Let's see how terrible we went. Okay, 3, 3, 3, and 12. It was most likely because of the hard resets, I'm sure. To save the keys and stuff. Would have been cool if it was like a 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. All the threes. I might actually do some German weeklies if there's like randomizers again. I'm just saying in perspective. I am a hot mess with interest randomizer. I even tried interest randomizer for A Link to the Past, and I just couldn't beat it. It's a lot more simpler with the logic and stuff, but it's just really terrible and hard. Alright, so if I do come back later, I am going to jump back into Monster Hunter Stories 2. Start off with the portion of the quests, and then if so, I would do pretty much all the side quests off stream. And I'm actually planning on doing that for Crosscode once I get situated with what's going on. I am planning on using a different computer to stream the rest of Crosscode. And hopefully that turns out okay. Yep, very happy, very glad we're done with this mess. I am going to sign off for now. As soon as we see the whale fly up in the sky. And yeah, we're talking about that whale right there. It's a whale inside. Deep down inside, it's not a pretty girl, it's a whale. And we're winners. With that, I'm going to call it for now. Thank you all for stopping by, watching this mess of a sea that I presented. This has been Tumba DT Presentations, and I will see y'all next time.